Hey guys, how are you? This is Kathy with Kincaid Special Creations. Looky, 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 I cleaned my thing. Been saying it for 3 weeks, never got it done. I've finally been able to get the she shed cleaned up to where it's all it needs now is some more organization, but as far as having 3 working surfaces, it is done. If you haven't seen that video, check it out on Try It Tuesday. It was a task. And then on top of that, these heated days, but my wonderful husband got me an air conditioner for the she shed, and my daughter helped install it. So we're good. We are cooking with steam. Just one of those little standalone jobs that you just have to plug in and put the little vent out and the other little thing that drains the water out. She knows all that stuff. She's had one of them before, but she did an excellent job. So now all I got to do when I go out and feed chickens in the morning, go in, kick on my air conditioner and let it cool down in there. I can go out there. I can now start doing my planners again, my crafts again, and whatever else I take a notion. I'm going to jump into junk journals and see how well I like those. We're going to be making some craft items for a craft fair. I'm excited. Can you tell? Alright, today we are going to start with CBA Mom Saves. Look here. It's the Dashboard Budgeting Community Friends. This is her number 2. And if you'll look here, I have an $8 IOU here, which I'm getting ready to pay. And here, I still owe, I don't know that, let's see, that's 4, 10, 12. Let's see if I got $12 in here. If I do, I don't owe any money in this one. Let's see what I got. Okay, so I got $12. I don't owe any money in that one. So I have to put my $8 into this. My husband had money left over from where he went to work, so he gave me $8 to put in here and have this done with. Alright. So now this can now be put up. I don't need this anymore. Okay, so we now have left to play with. Did I have? And make sure I put all this money back in there. Okay. So we have 10. Should have $18 in here. 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18. Yep, that's what we got in there. Okay. Now left to play with, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, $23. So we can play with $23 today. Let's get out our cards. This is a cute little thing. It's all available. It was available on her Ko-Fi store. So if you haven't got it, check it out. She has episode 1 and 2. I need to go back in. Somebody hacked my credit card, so I had to get a new one. So I have to go back in and re-sign up as part of her members, because that's what happens when a credit card gets. It wasn't her that done it, it was another company, but still it wiped out everything that I had that had that credit card number. So I have to go back in and put that credit card number into everything. Alright, so I've got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, $23. Okay, so let's pull up a card and see, add $3 to this YouTuber, which is the Star. One more fish out here. So everything's going everywhere. Let's find the Star. I love these little boxes. There it is. Ooh, she gonna be $6 today. Good thing I got extra money today. I have extra money because some of the other ones that you're going to see, I'm just about done with. So, let's see. I got the wrong thing out. $3. Keep that with the money. Get my blue marker out of here. Mark this one out and mark this one is done. And it's now out of the way. Put my $3 in. One. See, what do I got in here? See if I got a $2 bill. I do. So we'll put a $5. No. 3 and 3 is 6. I gotta put $6 in this one. Okay, so we'll put that back. Get us a 5. And a 1. Alright. And I will put this one back up. I'll count this at the end of finishing everybody's. So that starting next month, guys, as I do these, like say if I do section 6, on the back of it, it will have where that money in section 6 is going to go. That way I can, when I finish the whole thing, I can take the money out of section 6 and put it in, say, medical or car insurance or home insurance, where, excuse me, wherever it is I've designated to go, it will be on the back of these, like Judy does. Alright, so let's go to the next one. Add $2 to this YouTuber. Let's find, oh, by the way, that was Star Budgets. They got that first $6. I'm losing my voice. We just got done doing our live, and I guess I've talked too much. But I do enjoy talking. I've been going walking this week, guys. 2 days, both Monday and Wednesday. I'm going to have to get me a, I already done me, so I'll mark that off. This is Budget with Carly, $3, and I have to add 2, so she'll get my other 5. Only got one more on that one, and that'll be done. Okay, this is now done. Let's see what the next one is. Ooh! Oh no! YouTube took some of your, subs away. Pay $4. So I guess that's the money I'm putting up here. So we'll put 4 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I need to, I can pull this money out and use it for another thing to finish up with. But now that one is paid. Alright, let's see. Roll the dice and times the 2 numbers together. Oh my goodness. Find my dice here. I have lost my dice, guys. What I did with my big dice, I'll find it on this table somewhere. But, anywho, I found 2 dice. And that is 10. And add the 2 numbers together. Add the 2 numbers together, that's $10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put that IOU back in there. For $3. That's a lot, guys. 3. But it won't go in the same one. It will now go in times the 2 numbers together. 6 times 4 is 24. That is crazy, people. I'm going to change that add. I know that's not how she does, but I can't do the times. I'll do all over the $3. And I'll put that back in here, so I know that I owe the money. But that's a lot of money. That's 24, or yeah, 6 times 4 is 24. Yeah, $24 I'd have to say. I do not have that kind of money to play with, guys. Bad enough to add the two numbers together, but to times them, that's all right, because it's my game. The way I'm playing it is the way I'm playing it. I hate that Joe at CBA Mom Saves, but when you can't save that much money all at one shot, you have to do it. And I don't want to have an IOU for $17 plus still owe the $3 on that one. So that's how we're doing it. I hate that, guys, but that's how it has to be. Alright, so now we are playing Norella's Budget's Christmas Savings Book. In it we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, $15. Each one of these that I get is worth $1 a piece. So what I do is I am on this one right here. What I do is I'm doing them one by one. When I roll the dice, when I come to a page, I roll the dice. When I roll the dice, then I color in the thing. Each one of them is worth $1 a piece. So let's roll the dice. And we're going to do 4 of them. Let's see if I can find a yellow. And we'll do 4 stars. I couldn't really figure out the best way to do this, so this is how I chose to do it. 3, gotta watch, because you know me, I'm a big colorer. Okay, so that is 4, $4 in this one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Put it up here. Now we'll go take this off because we're not on that one anymore. Now we're here, and each present is going to be worth $1. Okay, see how many presents I'm coloring? 5 of them. Okay, we'll do a green one. 2, 3, 4, and we'll do this one green. Then we'll pull out the red. We'll color the okay, let's color a blue present. Okay. And we'll color these yellow. We'll color a green. I already did green. Let's color a an orange present. And a purple present. And that is all 5 of my presents. We're going to make the purple one, yeah, let's make it yellow. And we'll make the orange one blue. That's about the way I wrap presents too, guys. I get so tired, my back hurts so much. I'm like, ah. Last year, I just went and got big old clothes baskets and filled clothes baskets up with all the essentials that the kids needed for their house, and they loved it. Alright, so the next one is Merry Christmas. Let's see how many wreaths we color. 2. 1 and 2. Alright. I'll color the wreaths. A lot of people will go ahead and laminate these because they don't want to keep using up their ink. While I understand that, the ink you use is not maybe a couple pennies more than the laminating sheets and the power you use to laminate them with. But, you know, one day I might laminate mine. Alright, so on the next one, I do like the lamination because Judy did the one I bought from her, and Budgeting by Dina US did hers as well, and it was just so nice. Okay, I got $4 left. Let's see what we get on this one. 3 of them is going to go to stockings. And the next one will get $1. But that's all I got left. These are such fat ink or markers, they don't want to color well. Need to get me some fine point markers. This is was available on her Ko-Fi store, so if you take a notion that you want to play along, get you some extra money up for Christmas, you can play however you want. Each one of these that you run across, like Judy puts a number on them, so she'll go to a certain page and do them. I just wanted to just color down through the line and put my money in and go on to the next one. There is that. And the next one is going to get $1. Oh, that's the end of it. So now I'll go back to the beginning of the book. We've went through it all the way one time. Now I got to finish coloring in the one I was coloring the last time, when I got over ambitious. Alright, let's find the Goldie marker. Make that top gold. Alright. And now we have our $15. That is now going to go into our makeshift envelope for Norella's. Let's see how much we've saved so far. We have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, $32 so far, guys. $32. That is awesome. This too will go in my Christmas fund. While I have reached my goal, if I have extra in the Christmas fund, it will be coming in to my bank account around just a month or so before the high power bill usually comes in. So whatever's left from Christmas, I'll just use towards the high power bill. And there is Norella's budget done. Get that out of the way. Now we're going to do our randomizers. And this one took up a good chunk of the money that we had left over, because I'm hoping to get some of these out of here. Okay, so we have Ducky Budget seashells. We have, these were made by my daughter Amanda. They are from KSK. Oops, that one's upside down. You can't see that one. And then this one is from Windmill Ridge Budgets. This is all Timmy's birthday money. And this one is from Simply Living Saves. I started them during my birthday month, And so since he bought my birthday present, I just simply switched this money over to get for his birthday. Alright, so now let's start. Let's get our money. Get it situated out. I got a couple of 5s to put in there this time and some 2s to put in there. So I am doing good today. I just wanted to hopefully get some of these finished up and out of the way. Who knows? I think there's about $45 that I'm playing with this game, because normally I have to have $39 to play the other game with, but since I've just about got it finished, all I have to have is $13. Alright, so let's roll the dice and see where we go. Number 4 gets the first one. Number 6 gets the 2. Number 1 gets 1. Number 2 gets 1. Number 3 gets a 2. Number 3 gets a 1. Number 2 gets a 5. She is going to be done. Number 4 gets 1. Number 6 gets 1. Number 5 gets 1. Number 4 gets a 5. Good job. Keep it going. Keep it going. Number 1 gets a 5. Number 2 gets 1. Number 2 gets another one. Number 6 gets 1. Number 3 gets 1. Number 5 gets 1. Number 1 gets 1. Number 3 gets 1. Number 5 gets 1. Number 2 gets 1. Number 5 gets another one. Number 2 gets another one. She's going to have to share her money. Number 4 gets 1. And the last 2 goes to number 4. All right. Alright, so Ducky Budgets get $7 today. $7. Mark her out. See how many of these we got going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She's only got 5 more left and she'll be out of here. Alright. There's that one done. And this one is Windmill Ridge Budgets, and she got 10, 12, $15, and she only needs 4. So we'll take her 4 out, put this $11 up here. She is officially done. If I'm not mistaken, this should be $50. Let's count her and see. Okay, we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and $50. Yes, ma'am. She has $50. All right. That one is done. I better put $50 on there. So I have to keep counting it. Alright, so the next one coming up is Simply Live and Saves. And she has 2, 3, 4, 5, and she needs 8. So I'm going to take this 5, put this 2 back, and have her $8 so I can finish her out today. Because Timmy's birthday is Friday. Can't tell you what I'm getting him because I'm not sure yet. Might just take him out to a nice dinner for his birthday. I don't know. We'll see. 5, 6, 7, 8. So this should be 4 times 5 is 20. This should be $40. Okay, we have 10, 15. Oh, We have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and $40. That's exactly what we got. So far we are up with 90 bucks. Alright. Now, this is beach money. So we got 2, we got 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, 9, 7, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I only need 4. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we now have that much money to go up there. This should be 20 bucks. Yep. This is going for our extras at the beach. 20 bucks. If anybody remembers, we had a yard sale and was able to do 280. So this will be on top of the 280. 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, and $20. Alright, so that goes there. Alrighty, the next one coming out is this one, and she got $4. Let's see. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So she would need $10 more. I think I'm going to finish her out too. So altogether she needed $14, right? Yeah. So this is $4 is left over for something else. Alright, so here we go. I want to bring in my ones that I made. It's also going to be beach money. You know, you have gas to get down there. You want to go out and eat at least one time while you're down there. You'll have to pay gas to go places, admission to some places. We love to go to that little aquarium thing down there. Everybody that's going, with the exception of Katrina, has been down there already. She may have been with somebody else. She just hasn't been with us yet. So we'll find something to do as a one day as an entire family. But you know, they like to go fishing. I don't mind going fishing. I don't like bugs. I was standing out there beside our pool the other day, pond, which I should have known was going to happen. But I've got 10 frogs in that pond. You would have thought there wouldn't have been a mosquito on the planet. But no, 6 of them landed on my leg. 3 on one, 3 on the other. And I'm telling you what's the truth. I don't know what kind of poison that they had in them, but it burned the far out of my legs. Timmy sat down and put the, believe it or not, hand sanitizer on my leg, and it, in just a short order, it stopped the itching. But I swear, when I was little, I got frostbitten from being outside waiting on the school bus. It was my fault. I walked down to the school bus stop too early because I had my friends down there, and I had to wear dresses. At that time, I am so old that you could not wear pants at school, so I had to wear a dress. It was like 2nd grade. And I sat on the heater, on one of those radiant heaters on the window above that radiant heater the whole day trying to get my legs to straighten up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. There we go. It bothered me so bad that if I'm out in the cold for any amount of time now, my legs start to itch. And I learned, and if you've ever been there, you probably have learned the hard way too. If you are out and it is cold and your legs start to itching, do not scratch them. Do not. Find you a place somewhere where you're out of the wind and you can get warmed up. But sit there, and it's going to bother you to pieces. I know it is, because it does. But if you have if you feel the need to do something, just simply put your hand on it to warm them up quicker. Do not scratch them. It just makes it worse. I mean, it makes it horrible. So this one got 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to put this 4 so I can do 8, which means I can do 4 more. I only got 2 more left on this, and I can add this into the beach money. Yay! Alright. So I should be able to finish these next week. Of course, I'm going to bring in 3 new ones. So this one now has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, $21. How does it have 21? How do you have 21? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. I must have given it $2 instead of 1 when I added the money in. That's alright, because I only owe 3 for this next time. And she'll be ready to get out. So next time I will bring these back, plus my 3 new ones, and I'll find 1 more to bring in as well. And like I said, next week, this is already designated for beach, and this one is already designated for Timmy's birthday. But the new ones, the new 4 that I'll bring in, will be designated for something. Those 3 that I bring in, that will be mine, is probably all going to be designated for more money for the beach, because we want to make sure that we have enough gas to get down there and gas to get back, and have money to do whatever we want to do while we're down there, that we do not have to take out of the payday, that we have always done before. So now these 2 go back in here. The other ones are finished. Alright, so now let's go on to our monthlies. This is going to be an easy peasy one to do, because I haven't brought in July's, because, well, it's not, August, but because it's not August yet. So I'm going to put my last $3 in here. And now this one will be done. And it should be 30 bucks. Let's see here. People will ask you, and they've asked me, why do I play the games if I know exactly how much money I'm going to put in them? Because if I did not play the games, if I did not have something like this, that I know this money is going to be designated for XYZ, I would not save this money. And now, in the month of July, I was able to save 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and $30. So that is that much that I would have spent on something that I might have needed, but I might not have needed it at that particular point. So now I've got extra money to buy stuff with. And it has helped us out so much, because if we have targeted money in savings, we don't feel guilty going and getting that money out of the savings that's designated. Like we took the money out of outdoor projects to go and buy the air conditioner. So now we know that, that the she shed is going to be cool enough that I can get out there and work. Hopefully I can make some projects that we can make some money off of, because I would love to start making some money with this stuff that I'm doing, so that when Timmy retires next year, we have a little bit extra coming in now and then. Alright, this is the last one. I did watch Judy do hers. That's a cute pair of sunglasses on Sunday. I enjoy watching Judy. She does such a good job. I always try to make time at least to watch Judy. I try to watch the other ones, but I've been so busy with the she shed, getting it together. We're going to get a TV for out there. I did have a TV out there, but it was an old TV, and it said, nope, I'm not working anymore. So I want to get one. They did come, or they did call me about getting fiber network in. So I'll have good internet. We'll be able to film out at the She Shed. All that stuff is coming, guys. I hope you all stick around and enjoy watching and hang in there with us, because we really enjoy doing this stuff. We love it that you all come back all the time. You should come and watch us on our lives. We're kind of silly, but we're hilarious. We have a whole bunch of people. My family comes in, the community comes in and watches. So it is nice. You can either join or just watch as a guest. I want to start doing YouTube lives. If that's something that you would like to see, please let me know, and I'll get a little bit more aggressive towards seeing what I can do about it. I'd love to do podcasts, but I am so opinionated when I watch these people talking about. I think it's just absolutely hilarious that they call, and I'm talking about all of them, that they say, that they're giving you the news. And I understand why they're doing it, because each one of them have different audiences. Some of them, like me, are all the same audiences, but a lot of them are different, so they got different people watching them. But they'll pick a story out of, after trashing the New York Times and the Washington Post, they'll put a story up and cite them as their source. And I'm like, either you like the thing or you don't like it, but don't be acting like it's the source that you trust to give you that news, because what they say may or may not be true, and you're sitting there talking your opinion on it when you should be finding out for yourself, is this true? Everybody jumps to conclusions about this, that, and the other, and then when you think about it, a day or two later, everybody's done changed their mind to something else. Like, okay. So, do I watch the news? Yes. Do I have the ones that I watch? Yes. But when they start spewing off crazy stuff, I turn them off. I simply want to be a good supporter, but when they're spewing stuff that makes no sense to me, I don't see any need in keeping listening to them. Oh, he's got on, so we can do his nose, his hands, and his feet, because he's got on flip-flops today. There we go. Oh, I got to get my pink back out. Do my two little hearts. There you go. I'm getting excited about going out there and doing my planner. I have so many planner stickers, it's crazy. But I have some good ideas about working with planners. I would like to marry in and if you all know a video or a creator that does this, please send me the link, because I would love to marry in the junk journal just simply for the peace of mind part of it, and a planner, so that I'm not having to do two different things, but I can marry the both of them together. I would like to do a pictorial planner or journal, which means that instead of writing down a whole bunch of stuff, because my handwriting is absolutely crappy, but instead of doing that, to find pictures that tell the story, that when I'm older and I can look at those pictures but no longer be able to really see the little tiny writing, then I can say, oh, I remember that day. I remember that day. Alright, so this is now going to get us $5. Alright. Put our $5 in here, see how much we got. Now it should be 20 bucks. 5, 10, 15, 20. I think I got last 3 months, that I have to figure out what I'm going to do with that money. That's what I'm going to try to do next week, is to decide what I'm going to do with all this money. It's all in savings in Charleston, so that pretty much means that I have to decide what I'm going to do and earmark that money not to be spent for anything else, or else there's no reason for me to be saving it that way, because I'm like, what? It's all jumbled up together. So if you need a big purchase item, you're going to use money out of what to get it? So I don't not got all that figured out yet, but I will in the near future. We got one more red, white, and blue star. I'm just saving it right now, guys. I'll figure it out later. I am so sorry, guys. This weather is getting the better of me. And now this one has $5 more in it, and we will start August next month. Let me get me some water. Be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Let's count our money. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, $175. I said last week that I was halfway there. No, I am over halfway there. 150 was halfway there, the end of June. We are now all the way through July, starting down the back stretch into August. So there we go. And this is this one done. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is another one of Miss Judy's. This is Save with Judy. All these that you see that I've been doing are Save with Judy. So what I need to do is to get, this one is also hers. She's putting out her August savings plan. So if you wanted to play with us next week, make sure you come and do that. We got 5, 10, 12, 14, 16. So let's see what we got here. I think that's the dark green marker. I don't know if this is the dark green one or not, but okay, family time, yes, I did that. Drink water, I do that every day. Water my plants, I sure did that. And then it come a big rainstorm. That is so funny that it happens that way. But I've got 4 watermelons on my watermelon plant. And if you see in our short today, we got tons, well not tons, but we got some vegetables off my small little vegetable garden. So I'm tickled with that. Buy a gift, yes, we got Timmy something. Or actually, he bought me something. Call a friend, talk to my sister today. Bake cookies I did not do. I tell Tim Wayne I love him every day. And I'm counting my savings. So that makes 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and $16. So we will put a red mark on the cookies because we did not do that one. And I did finish a mini. Dang, I don't have the $2 for that. I'm just going to put, because I didn't finish it before, leave it out. Alright, so let's see what money we got here. Okay, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 61, 62. 62 out of 75 is not bad. Good deal, guys. Alright, so that was $62. And this one is now done. Put it in my envelope over there. Figure out what I'm going to do with all this money. I think I'll probably put my prop money back in an envelope that says I have that much in there. That way whenever we want to do something, I can pull the envelope out. Even though it will have the prop money, I'll know how much in savings I can transfer down to do that project with. Hey, that makes sense, don't it, guys? Alright, I have got to stop here for just a minute and see where my dice are. I'll be right back. That didn't take long. There we go. The reason I needed to have my dice is because I'm now going to do, got so much stuff on this desk that needs to be taken out to the she shed. Hopefully I can get that done tomorrow. Alright, so we're going to do crazy dice. And today we have $5, $10. That's what we're going to play with. Because I wanted to get the other ones out of here, so I put the extra money in them instead of crazy dice. But it'll be alright. We got $10. Okay, green and 4. And 4 is green. But this one, green and 4, green and 4. I think it is. Yep, it is. Alright. So now we have $2 and $4. So I only got $6 left I'm playing with. Okay, so we have a 5 and yellow, and it is green. No. It's blue. Okay, yellow, 5, right here. Alright, so now, whatever color comes up gets that last dollar. Orange. And it's a 1. So orange 1. And it's a red. Alright, now we'll add $10 into this. And see where we're at today. Alright, now in this one we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 134. So we're down, let's see, can't do that in my head. Oh, we're down to $286 we still owe in this one. And then we'll have our insurance completely paid for. I have to get that by February, so hopefully I can get this done. Alright guys, that was the end. Put these back in here where they belong. These other ones in there. Alright. So that was the end of King Kate Special Creations Wednesday's challenge day, which is I put all my challenges together in one day. I only do this one day a week because there's so many talented ladies out there that are vying for your attention as well as I am, so I just want to give them the opportunity to do. They put a lot of work into this, and they really strive to make the event enticing enough to get you in to savings, because it is the most important thing that you can do, especially now with the groceries going up and everything else going up. If you have $10 to $15 over on one payday, and instead of spending it on something you don't need, you put it back till the next payday, and you're say $5 short, then you're still over, because you can bring that $15 or $20 from the week before and put it with that week, and you're still good. But if you don't save money, if you live paycheck to paycheck, and it is hard, I started in April of 2024, and the things that I have been able to do, and the things that we have been able to accomplish just since I did the savings, you would think that we never did anything except put a whole bunch of stuff on credit card. But no, we have been able to pre-save the money to do the things that we wanted to do for this place and not have to go in debt for it. And that has been the best feeling. We're still paying off all the other bills that we have. All of them are yeah. But once we get them all paid off and Timmy retires, we can have just a good time hanging out. We won't have any bills except for power and water and the phone. And of course my internet, so I can talk to my best buddies. Alright, you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you probably next Tuesday for Try It Tuesday, when we are attempting to make dog food. We'll see how that works. Bye-bye.